And a pitch. That's inside. And that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 111.
Kershaw fires. And that one fouled off. And now the lefty. And a count 1-2. That one drifts inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Here's the 2-2. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Bounce to the right. Lux collects it. On to first. 1 out in the top of the first.
Batting second.
Here's the Giants lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Mercedes.
And Boog, he's the table setter for this offense. Team leader and on-base percentage. I mean, that just gives your teammates plenty of chances to cash in and bring them around to score. Man, I used to love when I had a guy out in second base or third base. Easy to get those RBIs. Game after game, you know a guy like this, what he's going to provide and the opportunities that other guys are going to get in the lineup.
And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise, he put a great swing on it.
And up next for the Giants, Darren Ruff. In there for strike 1. Oh, 1 down. And a foul ball. Flores stands at first with 1 out. Stays alive. Out towards right center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting fourth, the left fielder,
Mercedes, the next Giant to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Oh, 2 now. That one to first, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. And a pitch. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. So the Giants leave one. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the first, and towing the slab in this one, Alex Cobb. Safe to say, he's pretty stingy, Chris.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
We go to the bottom of the first, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that one hammered. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup.
Shortstop.
And probably their most productive player so far this year, Austin Barnes.
And Boog, he leads the team in on-base percentage and runs scored. I mean, those two things are pretty much connected because obviously you can't score without getting on base. This is a guy who really acts as a catalyst for this lineup.
Here's Trey Turner. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
And that one is in for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
One down, base is empty. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Bare hands it, tough play, and that's a great play for the out.
Man, that was bang, bang. Tough to tell in full speed.
So they had decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Here's one more look, Sengi. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turned out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn the call, and they get it right by taking a chance with a challenge. Freddy Freeman up to the dish. First pitch, and he just misses.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
1-0 to Freddy Freeman.
2 balls, no strikes.
Called strike right there. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
2-2 now. Fought off foul. Comes the 2-2. Gonzalez as he glides to his left. The pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. Flores on to first, and Freeman is retired.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Jay Lamb.
Jake Lamb to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Here's the 0-2. Line drive, makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 left for LA. We played an inning, no score. Second inning set to go. Leading off, Thairo Estrada.
Leading off for the Giants, the shortstop, Thairo Estrada.
The pitch. Strike 1. That's towards center. Bellinger has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 down.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, David Villar.
And up next for San Francisco, David Villar, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. And that's in there for strike 1. Second inning here, no score. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
0-2 now. On the ground to third. And that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And his first big league hit is a double. David Villar with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Luis Gonzalez, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. On the ground to third. Muncy sends it to first. 2 away.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter, Austin Wynn.
Austin Wynns now at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next pitch is popped up. Turner settles under this one. Puts the squeeze on it, and that ends the inning. 1 left for San Francisco. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ballpark, bottom of the inning, and now it's Gavin Lux.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Here comes a pitch. And there's the ball. The wind of the pitch. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Calls it in, and there's one away. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Muncy hits one in the air. Gonzalez under it. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The left fielder, Trace.
Two outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Trace Thompson. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Count 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a 1-1. The other way. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Bellinger up to hit. That one ripped. And foul ball. And here it comes. And now it's even up.
1-0.
Thompson leads off first with two down to the inning. Out to short. Estrada picks it up. They take the force out. Third out. So the Dodgers leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. This is Joey Bart.
Leading off for the Giants, the catcher, Joey Bart.
The wind of the pitch. Liner, base hit. So now back to the top of the order. So Singy, let's dive into the numbers courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Top of the third, no score. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Left field. Thompson in position. And out number 1 on the grab.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. First pitch just misses. The lefty, the 1-0. And there's a strike. Here's a 1-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bellinger under it. Brings it in. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Darren Ruff.
Digging in, Darren Ruff. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Two outs. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Darren Ruff leaves the yard. His first homer of the year, and they jump out front. It's 2-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Yermin Mercedes. Caught
now
looking
batting,
his first time
the
up.
left fielder, Yermin.
And that's in there for strike 1. Oh, and 1 now. And fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
The 0-2. Now this is in the air down the line. Betts under it. And that is that. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. It's now a 2-0 ball game. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Austin Barnes.
The catcher, Austin Barnes.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie now. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing, he's trying to go deep.
And he deals. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it's gone. Mookie Betts blasts one out, and they cut into the lead. It's 2-1.
Curveballs up in the zone, even if they're borderline strikes, at this level, typically are hit a long way.
One down. Trey Turner now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
That one's in there, 0-1. Kicks and deals. Line drive, base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here comes Freddy Freeman up to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Righty to the plate. Double play ball to second. They get 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Mookie Betts with the big strike in the inning. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here in L.A., John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Thairo Estrada.
Thairo Estrada.
Kershaw back to work. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The 0-1. All one there.
Get down, 1-1.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That one fouled off. And a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Hit hard on the ground is short. Turner with the throw to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting, third baseman, David Villar.
And digging in for San Francisco, David Villar. Doubled in his first AB. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Bellinger makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
And now the right fielder, Luis Gonzalez. Cracks his bat and pops him up. That's the 3rd out. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Bottom 4 at the plate.
Leading off
Jake
for
Lamb.
the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Jake Lamb.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order 2nd time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
So now 1 and 2. Next pitch is popped up. The arm drifts towards it. And there's 1 down.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Gavin.
And next for LA, Gavin Lux. In there for strike 1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
The third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy at the dish. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. Dodgers go down quietly, and our score remains 2-1. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the DH, Austin Wynn.
Leading off for San Francisco, the designated hitter, Austin Wynn.
And a pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a foul ball. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-2.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One and two now. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes the grab. One up, one down.
Now batting, catcher, Joey Bart.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Joey Bart, 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's in there for strike one. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
And now the lefty. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
And the 0-2. That one the other way. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Giants, the center fielder, Austin Slater.
Here's the center fielder, Austin Slater. On the ground, Lux collects to first, and that is the third out of the inning. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Giants 2 and the Dodgers 1. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the left fielder, Trace Thompson.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the left fielder, Trace Thompson.
The right-hander back to work. Here's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And the righty deals. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. In the air out towards right center. Slater on the move to his left. One away.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. That one's in there, 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Popped up. Estrada moving under this one. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin Barnes.
Here's the catcher to hit, Austin Barnes. Next offering is down low. 1-0. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. 1-1 now. Swing and a bouncer. The arm handles the chance. Whips it across. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and they trail it here 2-1. Back now the number 2 hitter, Wilmer Flores.
For San Francisco, the second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
The wind and the pitch. A little bit low.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
The 1-2. Got him. 1 out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
First baseman, number 33, Darren Ruff.
So up next, Darren Ruff. His 2-run homer back in the 3rd was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
There's a swing and a drive. On its way. And forget it. His 2nd of the year, and they add a run. It's 3-1.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Base is empty, 1 away. Yermin Mercedes, the next Giant to hit.
Left fielder, Yermin Mercedes.
In there for strike 1. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Two outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Thairo Estrada. And the first offering is not close. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and now it's Mookie Betts.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder,
Cobb
Mookie
back to work.
Betts.
Good eye right there.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
On a line, base hit.
Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Here's Turner now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The pitch. That misses, and that's ball one.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Now at the plate, Freddy Freeman. Betts, the lead runner out at second. Turner at first with no outs. Next one misses, and that's ball two.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Dominic Leone, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Garcia getting loose as well. That one in for a strike, 2-2. In the air, left field, and that one gets down, fair ball. Ball back in quickly, runner holds at third.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Alex Cobb gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New arm for the Giants, Sammy Long, trying to protect this lead.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And here comes Jake Lamb. First offering misses the mark. The 1-0. Into center. Slater under this one. Makes the catch. And there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
So digging in, Gavin Lux. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Snags it on the run. And there's two away.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Here comes Max Muncy.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. The next offering misses. 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Bases loaded here. If he walks them, probably not the worst thing, because the alternative could be a grand slam.
Ball four, and a run comes in to score. Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In there, and it's 0-1.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And a pitch. There's a strike at the knees, and that is strike two. 2 outs, bases are full. Line drive. And it's just foul. That was close. Oh, 0-2 now. Stays alive.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
And here it comes. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They get the force. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 7th inning coming up. It's the Giants 3 and the Dodgers 2. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Stepping in, David VR.
Leading off for the Giants.
The pitch.
The third baseman, David.
And ball 1. And the 1-0. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Next offering in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike. Kershaw the 2-1. Foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now it's the right fielder, Luis Gonzalez. Into center and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Wins in now. Takes ball one off the plate. 2 on, nobody out. Kershaw deals. And it's 1-1. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Bellinger makes the grab. And there's one down.
Up next to the Giants, the catcher,
Joey Bart getting ready to hit. 1 for 2.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play. Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
The next pitch misses. Ball 1. Kicks and fires. Ripped to third. Looks like extra bases. The arc coming home, and it gets by him. 1 run across. Gonzalez around third. He'll score as well, and they lead by 3.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now here is Austin Slater. Next pitch has popped up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And up next for the Giants, Wilmer Flores. And that's in there for strike 1. 0-1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. This one's got a chance. And in one hops the wall. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And up next for San Francisco, Darren Ruff, looking for his 3rd home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his 2nd of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris. In there for strike 1. On the ground, right side, and that should be extra bases. Flores headed for the plate, and it gets by him. Runner from second scores as they add on, and the lead is up to 5.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now Yermin Mercedes, and that one is lifted in the air. Betts makes the catch, and that'll do it. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Giants 7 and the Dodgers 2. The last half of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
For the Dodgers,
Here comes a pitch.
the center fielder, Cody
That one missed.
Bellinger.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
The lefty, the 1-0.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Flares it into the outfield. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting.
Next
catcher,
up, the Dodgers catcher, Austin Barnes. That one's in there, 0-1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
On the ground to first. Ruff picks it up, and they put the tag on him for the out.
Now batting. Right field.
Here's Mookie now.
Mookie.
He's already homered in this game.
Yeah.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Out to center. Slater should have this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers down. Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the eighth. Tyro Estrada to the plate.
The shortstop.
The wide to kick the pitch.
Estrada.
That's a strike. Kicks and deals.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Out there to center. Bellinger settles underneath it. And there's one away. Here's the third baseman, David Villar.
David Villar.
Swings through that one. 0-1. And he deals. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mixing up the speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
And now, Luis Gonzalez. And a ground ball to first. Can't glove it cleanly, but in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco, but they're still on. Harleen Garcia will take over here, and a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with.
Number 60.
Trey Turner at the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. The pitch. And a good eye there. At the belt and fires. Little chopper rolls foul. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. Out on a bang-bang play.
Now batting, first baseman
Freddy Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Freeman.
That's a laser base hit. Around first, heading for two. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And at second with one away. And here comes Jake Lamb, the pride of the University of Washington.
The designated hitter, Jake Lamb.
First offering misses the mark. Freeman, the runner at second with one away. Next pitch misses, and that's ball two.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball one. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 1-1. And a strike in there. Action in the pen down there. Dominic Leone up and loosening in the pen. Doval getting cranked up as well. And now the lefty on a line out towards center. Slater makes the catch. And there's two down.
The third baseman, number 13, Max.
And now it's Max Muncy. First pitch, and he just misses. The 1-0. Just off the outside part of the plate. Corners are occupied with two down. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Gonzalez settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now the DH, Austin Wynn.
Leading off for the Giants, the designated hitter, Austin Wynn.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Alex Vesia. He's been so good against lefties.
Alex Vesia.
pitch. That's in for a strike. And a pitch.
Cool, that's inside.
That's in there. And a pitch. Stays alive. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Slow roll into first. He'll do it himself, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Now batting, catcher, Joey Barnes.
And here's the catcher, Joey Bart. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
And the pitch.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
The 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Lux under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now the center fielder, Austin Slater.
Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Austin Slater. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And here it comes. And that one ripped into right. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
The batter, the second baseman,
Wilmer Flores will hit next.
Flores.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the 1-0. And it's fouled away. The pitch. And a count 1-2. Slater, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2.
2-2.
The pitch. Well struck right field. That one back. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
I think he's having some mixed emotions down there at second base, and I wouldn't blame him for being a little frustrated with the ball hopping over the wall. I mean, that at-bat was good enough to produce a run, but instead the automatic double halts the lead runner at third, and it's just sort of a bittersweet at-bat.
Darren Ruff, the next to hit. Base hit, 1 run is in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Well done, drives in the run.
Back,
first pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Yermin Mercedes now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
The lefty, the 1-0. And another ball.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
And there's a ball. Kicks and fires. There's a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Gets under it and pops it up. Lux makes his way towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Giants 8 and the Dodgers 2. Bottom of the 9th. Now the left fielder, Trace Thompson.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the left fielder, Trace Thompson.
And he deals. Good eye right there. Bullpen activity starting up now. Dominic Leone up and throwing. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
1-1.
Upstairs.
Count is 2-1.
Two and 1 now.
2-2.
And that one fouled off. Two now. Stays alive. Two. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 2-2. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you gotta make them pay.
Man at first, Cody Bellinger steps to the plate for the Dodgers. in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is downstairs.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Next pitch is outside. Here's a 2-2. High in the air, out to right. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Thompson around third. He'll score, and it's 8-3. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Dominic Leone. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
Dominic Leone.
Here's the catcher, Austin Barnes.
Up next for the Dodgers, the catcher, Austin Barnes.
First pitch just misses. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike. The count 2-1. And downstairs. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
That one hurts right there, as they couldn't take care of the bottom of the order to start this inning. You turn the lineup over. Now this inning's set up to be something big for this offense.
Betts, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Bellinger at second. Barnes on at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. Just missed.
Ball 2.
Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even. And a swing and a miss. 1 down.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
2 on with 1 out. And up next for Los Angeles, Trey Turner. And that's in there for strike 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And down on strikes. 2 gone now. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Now here is Freddy Freeman. Another solid power season. That one's in there, 0-1. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
And that'll do it.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score this Saturday.